Guys, here we go. Okay, guys, how you doing? It's back to that Monday live stream, baby, and we're live from Miami. And something that was really cool this weekend was actually I did a live right from the spot that we were hanging out in Fort Myers Beach. That was pretty cool. I had a few people get on there. It was pretty fun. First time I ever do that. Maybe I might still start doing that more often. On the weekends, be live on there. Hold on, let me check. And I got the computer. Actually, I got the computer here, so I'm ready to answer questions because it's a little harder to do it on the phone. How you doing? How you doing? Saludos, familia. How you doing? I guess. Saludos. Thank you, gracias. Saul, thank you. So yeah, we did that on the weekend. It was pretty fun. It was very windy. It was very windy this weekend. How are you? Thank you. Me pretty good. Doing pretty good. Fiete Pachanga. Hey, I like your name, Fiete Pachanga. Cool. Hello everyone. How you doing, Julio? How you doing? Emilio, how you doing? So if you catch me looking to the right, it's because I have a computer to answer the question. When is the next big Sandbar party? It's coming in July. It is gonna be really big in July. I'm not gonna give you the actual date because it might change, but it's gonna be in July. Let me see. How's the weather? Let me see. How's the weather down there? Music, downtown, and rain for the fire. Let me see. Oh well, there's been a lot of rain. It's been okay. It hasn't been raining. It's been a lot of wind. I mean, very windy on the weekend. So that's the only thing. Rain is pretty good, but not no. I mean, rain is okay, but the wind has been really bad. We were actually planning to go offshore do some fishing, and we couldn't because it was so bad. Let me see. I got another question. Chicago in the house. How you doing? What's up, Carrie? Carrie Channel. How you doing? Let me see. What sandbar do you like better, Boca Grande or Cayo Costa? Okay, talking about the West Coast. Me, I like Boca Grande. Boca Grande sandbars. It's actually a sandbar because Cayo Costa is an island that has like a little edge of a sandbar, but Boca Grande is the actual sandbar. Oh, Memorial Weekend, May 29th. They're having that big sandbar party, country music at the West Coast. And if you guys want to attend, I'll be there. I don't know if it's gonna be there Saturday. I think it's on Sunday. The party. I don't know if I'll be there. Yeah, I'll try to be there on Sunday too. But yes, a big sandbar party on the West Coast. Let me see. Here we go. Let me see. I have sausage on the grill. Oh, Julio, gracias, coño. That's good, man. That to me, the funny thing is I only eat sausages on the weekend. I don't know why. During the week I don't. But yeah, let me see. Sandbar is beautiful place. A beautiful place. Here's to enjoy watching. Oh yeah, man, Sandbar. I like it. To me. I like the Sandbar life because it's just you can do the Sandbar. You can do whatever you want. You can have fun. You can have a party. You could relax. You could do people watching. You could do anything. That's why I love the Sandbar life so much. Let me see. Saludo. Let me see. Saludo, tiburón. Gracias, Raulito. Saludo. Let me see. I met you guys on Flotilla. I'm the one that had the sausage time. Thank you for putting us on the video. Oh, how you doing, man? Thank you for offering us sausage. I remember from I guess Peanut Island. Thank you, man. Now it was nice meeting you, and thank you for sharing the sausage. How you doing from San Diego in the house? Wow, it's pretty cool. So if you catch me looking over here, I have the computer. Let me see what else. 115 fire once it's hot and windy. Wow, 115. What is that, degrees? That's really hot. That's temperature wise. Saludo de Puerto Rico. Saludo de Puerto Rico. Lawrence Ramirez. How you doing? Let me see. Hello from San Diego. What's up from the village? The villages, Florida. Villages. I never heard of that one. The villages. Okay. What's up? Let's see. Any luck with the fishing lately? Nope, no luck. See, New York in the house. No, haven't actually. I'll be honest. I haven't tried fishing 100%. Flequito did a little bit on this weekend while we were playing around at Fort Myers, but they just took his bait. A good thing is lately I've been noticing around Fort Myers area, Sanibel, the water's been really clear and there's a lot of fish in the water. That really got me happy because the red tide killed a lot of them, but it's really nice to see, sea life back in the waters. I've seen dolphins. I've seen lots of snooks. I seen, I guess, sand perch, them little golden fish. I mean, not gold, silver fish. Forgot what they're called. But yeah, a lot of sardines. So I'm glad to see that at least the environment around the West Coast is coming back to normal, because it's really sad what happens over there with the red tide. It's really sad. Let me see what's up. What's up? 150 fries were going off on the outside to the city. 150 fires. What do you mean? There's a fire? There's fires? I mean, you know what? Honestly, I don't watch the news, because the news is full of bad things most of the time, and I don't really watch the news in that sense. You know, I try to maybe take a glance for once in a while, but I try not to really focus on the news. But sorry, I didn't know so many fires. Where are the fires going off of? Let me see. Next year we're moving to the Cape Coral. Let me see. Can't wait to get out of New Jersey. Cape Coral. It's funny. It's a lot of people from New York and New Jersey coming into Cape Coral, because you know, when I go to the stores and stuff, or the gas station and stuff, people come to me and say, hey, you know, they blame me for moving to the West Coast, because a lot of people have been thinking to move to Florida, but they don't know, and I guess a lot of people they kind of want an alternative other than Miami, because Miami could be fun, but it could be a lot of stress. So once I guess once people started watching the videos about the West Coast, they figured it's similar to Miami, but stress level is zero. Is the best. That's the best thing I like about the West Coast. There's regular stress, but not traffic, parking. I mean, it's just here. As soon as you step out of your house, it's stressful, because it's a lot of people. You know, a lot of people, a lot of different opinions, and a lot of way of living. So it's really hard. Let me see what's up. Let's go fishing next Tuesday, 17. And on the 17th, some spots on like Boca Grande. Oh, cool, man. You know what? Hit me up on the email. On my email on the Fresco Channel email. And yeah, we could do something. You know, I'm always down to go fishing, especially the West Coast. I wanna. A fan of us took us, and it was awesome. You guys just saw the videos. There was a lot of groupers. Then I met another guy that told me another place to catch groupers, but closer. I don't have to go 50 to 60 miles. He told me about 30 miles. So he might take us. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, if you're on the West Coast and you want to take us fishing, I'm down. You know, we'll follow you. We'll go the same boat. It doesn't matter. You know, cool. I'm cool with that. Let me see. Hello, Fresco, Brian. I'm a fan from the channel. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ryan. Let me see. I'm buying Sarasota. Oh, cool. You're buying in Sarasota. That's very nice up there. You know, Sarasota is, though, you don't have to really deal with the brackish water as Cape Coral. But yeah, I guess Canada in the house. Let me see, Canada. But yeah, Sarasota is really nice up there. I've been up there. Beaches. I love the sand of Sarasota. That's another nice area on the West Coast to if you like the water. Definitely Sarasota, clear water, Ana Maria Island, anything on the water up there in the West Coast is really nice, because the sand, my opinion, the sand in the West Coast is much better than the East Coast. It's finer. It's pure. It's like pure sand. Here the sand usually is mixed with shells or has like little particles and stuff, so the sand is not as fine as the West Coast. But yeah, let me see. Vincent Beach is also great. I haven't been there. I've heard people talk about it. I haven't been there. I'm still moving around the West Coast. So far, all the beaches that I've been to and islands, I love them. And that's the reason I went over to the West Coast, because there's more things to do than the East Coast. East Coast is party nonstop. You know, that's cool, but I like to party, but I like to explore. I like to see different things. Let me see. What's up? Let's see. Cubans. He's in the house. How you doing? Oh, Cubans in the house. What's up? In the house. Let me see. There's no sand here, no sand there. Yeah, actually, I went to Costa Rica, and the beaches we went over there, the sand, it was volcanic rock, and it was actually dark. It was kind of weird to see like dark sand. I mean, it was almost like black. It was like charcoal, but it was kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, to me, the whiter and the finer, sometimes it feels like flour. Depending on the island that you go on the West Coast, it feels like flour. So it's pretty cool over there. Oh, a lot of people are gonna email me what happened to the Boca Bash video. It's coming. It's coming. Actually, it's coming tomorrow. The computer's turned off. I'm actually editing the video for Boca Bash right now. My day hasn't stopped. But yeah, the Boca Bash video is coming up. A lot of people asking for that. Let me see. Saludos. Let me see. San Diego, California in the house. How you doing? How you doing, Chris? How you doing? Big Dog. I like your name, man. Big Dog. Let me see. But yeah, definitely. it's it all depends what you're looking for. Party, Miami, West Coast, relax and exploration. It's so many things to do over there. It's just awesome. This summer I'm gonna be exploring a little more. A little more islands. I'm gonna be hopefully traveling to the Keys too. There's a lot of little spots that I've never known about the Keys. So I got a friend that's over there, and he's gonna show me more little spots around the Keys area. So definitely, I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna move around this summer. So I guess give you guys more options to see or more options to visit. Because a lot of people, I guess, sometimes refer to my videos when they want to visit Florida and they see what kind of beach they want to travel to, stuff like that. Basically, this is a question. This is a question I got. They asked me, what type of boat if you're gonna be boating in Miami versus what type of boating at the west side. Well, Miami definitely need, I guess, a bigger boat. I say Miami anywhere from 25 to 30. Well, the bigger the better. If you go for a big boat, that's good for you. But in Miami, definitely the water is a little. I guess it's more. I guess I don't want to say rougher, but it's a little rough sometimes. Um, I don't know why, but I noticed the Miami waters are usually there's more of a chop than the West Coast. Normally, the West Coast is normally flat. There, once in a while, you'll get a heavy wind and you'll get a little choppy, but still it doesn't get as big as Miami. I've seen waves in Miami 8 foot, 9 foot. So it gets so if you're planning to coming to Miami, definitely on the East Coast you need a bigger boat. On the West Coast you just deal with a smaller boat, and then the Keys. It depends if you're gonna do if you're gonna do boating in the back country or offshore. But even though offshore, it depends how far you go. It doesn't get that choppy at the Keys. Just here in Miami, I guess it's just I don't know the wreck. I guess most of the time, I guess the angle of Miami, you get the wreck east wind, so it picks up the surf and it makes it choppier. But yeah, let me see. What's up, Patrick? Love the ski. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, green. Let me see. Green Hornet. Enjoy it. Let me see what else. Let me see. In-laws live in Naples. Love the West Coast beaches. Sand is amazing. Yes, that's the best. To me, the West Coast sand is better than Miami sand any day. And another thing, a lot of people here in Miami complaining about seaweed. Over there, there's a little bit of seaweed, but not as much. I've been here to the East Coast waters that it feels like a forest on the beach. It's so much seaweed over there. It's not that bad at all. It's not bad. Occasionally, you might find a few spots, but it's not as bad as here. Here in Miami, it's been really bad in seaweed. It feels like you're swimming in the grass. But yeah, let me see what else. Windsurf, enjoy this fall. It's high and the waves. Yeah. Oh, I have. I guess you're gonna enjoy windsurf. My friend does it, and I was just actually talking to him this morning. He does it, and he loves it. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it. I don't know. You know what? You gave me an idea. Maybe I'll ask him because he does it all the time, and he loves it. Actually, to him, the more wind there is better it is. But he goes off of Key Biscayne because Key Biscayne is mostly a lot of sandbars, not the party type, but a lot of low areas. So I guess the wind is good enough to windsurf, and it doesn't pick up the wave, so you can still do your thing. Let me see, que hola, champion, gracias, saludos desde la familia, gracias Raúl. But yeah, windsurfing, I've seen a lot of videos, seems pretty fun. But yeah, I haven't tried it, never tried it. I tried surfing, almost killed myself when I was younger. It was pretty hard. Let me see, here we go, so this is a big one, okay. She allowed, yeah, nothing but what? You guys look around, check around to see what was going on the TV. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. She allowed you to eat. you man. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. It's funny. The other day, I met a guy in the store. I was buying stuff for the weekend, and he told me, yeah, he normally watches my videos while eating. I don't know. A lot of people do that. I guess. I don't know. My videos make people hungry. But yeah, I guess I do that maybe on breakfast. Sometimes when I eat breakfast, I look at the videos. Let me see what else. But yeah, definitely July. July it's gonna be a big sandbar party. The date. Well, I'm gonna start announcing it a few weeks before, but definitely we're planning something. It's gonna be some fun in the sun. Let me see. How is everybody coming back from the hurricane? Um, the hurricane, the West Coast. So far, so good. All the people I spoke to that live there, um, they're still working on their houses because I guess everybody's kind of hands on. And everybody's doing their thing little by little. There's a lot of fencings down, there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of flood waters. So basically, a lot of people are doing repairs on their own. So yeah, it's the good thing though. The plants are getting green again because at one point, everything looked like it was on fire. Everything was brown. So now the plants, the vegetation is back to green. So it kind of looks better for your eye, at least. When you look at the islands and stuff, you usually see green stuff. Before it looked like it was a a hurricane, a fire went through because I don't know. I guess the wind burnt all the leaves off, so it made all the trees brown. But now, little by little, everything's coming back. Everything shifted though. Like the islands, the inlets are all different now. So you have to be a little careful because some channel markers are gone. So you kind of have to read the water before traveling because everything shifted. All the sandbars, all the low spots, everything shifted. I haven't made it over to. Oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't made it over to the sandbar, Boca Grande, and hopefully, still there. I'm pretty sure it's still there because the sandbar is actually behind an island. So in the wind, the way the hurricane came, I don't think it messed the sandbar. Okay, I got a big question. Let me see. What's the new boat coming, bro? Hopefully, well, when I get some money, I'm playing the lotto. No, actually looking around. I'm trying to get something bigger. Let me see at the Sandbar party in Orlando. Wow. Okay. I haven't been to Orlando in a long time. Yeah, I'm shopping around. I'm shopping around for a bigger boat, trying to get something between 28 to 30 for the West Coast because we want to do more offshore fishing. So yeah, we're definitely looking, but everybody's still sky high with the prices. So I'm still taking my time. I'm not in a hurry, but yeah, definitely every day I get on all the websites and everything, and I look to get a bigger boat because definitely want to get a bigger boat for the West Coast. The Hydro Sport, I'm just gonna keep it here because it does its purpose. Because you need a boat to stay overnight here if you want to make it to the water on the weekend. Because I'm not gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the water. So what I do is I go the day before. So definitely the Hydro Sport would be good for here and another boat for the other side. Let me see what else. Another thing I guess now we're talking about new boats, the RV. Still, that I moved the RV back and I'm looking for the bigger boat. Let me see. Any plans to taking the Hydro Sport to the Bahamas? Hopefully, yes. I had to renew my passport because my friends were going over, and I said, "Yeah, let's go." And then when I looked at my passports, all the passports were expired. So I did that because hopefully this summer we're gonna head over to the Bahamas because my friends are going. Actually, a big group of friends are going. So yeah, definitely I want to make it with them, and hopefully my passports come back in time because I heard it's taking from 6 to 8 weeks, and I paid for the fast service. So hopefully I get them in time. But yeah, definitely want to go over there. I've been there. My kids haven't been there. My wife hasn't been there. But I've been to the Bahamas. It's a nice place. It's like I want to call it a Miami Island, but it takes you 45 miles. That if you actually travel even further, because when we go from our house on to the sandbar in the West Coast, we do 50 miles. So it's about the same distance. It's just versus open water and open water in the Gulf, and you have to be careful with the Gulf Stream versus in the what do you call it, in the West Coast. And we done I think up to 65 miles in the West Coast. So traveling doesn't bother me. It's just it's like I guess it's a different country. But yeah, definitely this summer we'll try to make it out there. Because I have a lot of friends that have houses and stuff there, so it's not a problem staying. Or I can even stay in the Hydro Sport. That's not a problem. It's just I don't know. There's always something comes up that I don't make it in time. Or a problem with the boat or a date scheduling. Oh, talking about dates. There's July. There's one coming up. May. What's coming up May is actually it's a Miami boat show. A new Miami boat show, not the traditional one. This is a new Miami boat show coming up in May, and I'll be there. I'll be there on Saturday. When I get more specific, I'm gonna start advertising. So you guys, if you're locally or coming, you guys want to check out this boat show. It's first time they do it, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. And then what else is coming? Memorial Weekend. Memorial Weekend. Oh, how you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing, Fernando? How you doing, Rivera? From Boston. Oh, how you doing, man? It's funny. I was looking at my geographic audience, and my number one spot is from New York. I have a lot of audience from New York. That's I was impressed. I figured it would be Miami or Florida, but no. Most of my audience, at least my active audience, is from New York. That's pretty cool. And then it comes, what do you call it, Florida. But I don't know why. I thought Florida would be not active, but more fans or followers here in Florida. But yeah, no, New York in the house. But yeah, May 29th, Memorial Weekend, but the party is actually on the weekend for that at the Sandbar. If you guys, I go for the people. It's a country thing, but it's all good though. Everybody has fun with it. That's a lot of people. I mean, I've been to a Miami Regatta. I've been to both boating events here in Miami or in the Keys. But there's way more boats over there than any boats gathering that I've seen so far. That this time I'm gonna see if I remember. I'm gonna try to take my drone and do a drone shot because there's so many boats over there. It's amazing. I never seen so many boats and everybody just tied up together. I guess it's one of those lake parties from up north. Well, similar to those. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take my drone up there and see because it's unbelievable how many boats gather up over there for that event. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome too. The Sandbar is huge. How you doing, Argentina? How you doing, Omar? How you doing, Argentina, right? Argentina, let's see. Okay. Oh, Matthew, how you doing? What are my thoughts on a boat with diesel motors? The RV still silver drown or hybrids? Let me see. Hold on. Well, definitely. If you're gonna go big with the big boats, like a sports cruiser, or a yacht, or something big, yeah, you definitely gotta go diesel because if you get gas, you're gonna live at a gas station. Definitely the big boats, you need diesel because of torque, better fuel efficiency. Yeah, I wouldn't get a gas engine on a big boat because you're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna spend most of your money fueling up because diesel has more torque, more power. But yeah, big boat, you gotta go with diesel. If you're gonna go inboards. Let me see what else. I gotta head down there. It's summer. Great one. Can't wait to see the drone clip. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, summer. My advice though, a lot of people always in the summer coming over here. So if you're planning to come, make sure you do months ahead so you can get a good you could get a good deal. You can just get in I'm thinking about this. You might as well get in Airbnb close to the beach. You don't have to be at the beach because the beach everything is more expensive. You can get it close to the beach as long as it's 15-minute drive, and you're gonna get a much cheaper price and you're gonna enjoy it more because you don't have to fight. At the beach, you gotta get lucky and find your parking and stuff like that. Let me see. Thanks for answering. Been watching for years. Thank you, man. Thank you, Matthew. Your oldest looks like me more and more. Yeah, man. Except he has hair. I shaved mine off, but yeah, no. Thanks for watching so many years, man. Is he? Yes, blood. Thanks. But yeah, but definitely, yeah. If planning summer, I don't know why, but I have a funny feeling this summer is gonna be pretty crazy. Usually I say that anyway, but I don't know why because it's not really the water is still kind of chilly, not chilly, cool. For Miami people, it's still like, oh, I'm not getting in the water, but yet every weekend everybody's in the water. The ramps are closing earlier and earlier, so I don't know. I have a funny feeling that this summer is gonna be more boats than usual down here. Let me see. Saludo from abrazo from Porca. Let me see. Video en español, los que no hablamos inglés. Más video en español. Voy a tratar. They just asked me more Spanish videos. I've been trying. I have 6 that I'm sitting there. Tengo 6 videos ahí que lo voy a traducir en español, lo que no he tenido tiempo. That's the problem with me. I record in English, so when I try to translate in Spanish, it takes me a little longer because I think in English, so to translate in Spanish it takes me a little longer. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. How you doing? Let me see. What is this? Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Saludos, saludos. How's let me see? We sure are going. Gita. How's well, how Gita hasn't done any I guess you want to call it sea arts or shelling. She's been shelling. She's been picking shells at the beach, but she hasn't done anything. But she has. Let me see. We have like 5 or 6 buckets of shells sitting in the garage, and she's gonna do something with it. I guess as soon as she starts something, I'll show you guys. But yeah, let me see. Hi, Julio. But yeah, let me see, bro. That's just Spanglish. Well, yeah, Spanglish. Yeah, I guess. um, I mean, what I used to do before, when I started the Spanish channel, I would record whatever I said in English. I would re-record it again in Spanish, and it was getting hard to edit, and harder and harder. I'm gonna try doing it again because I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which way is easier to do voiceover into Spanish or just record it in Spanish while I'm talking. I don't know. It's just it's hard. It's hard. And sometimes what you see once it can't happen again, so it's kind of hard to translate. But yeah, definitely, yeah. Sandbar party this summer is gonna be fun on July. It's in July. The date I'm getting it tweaked up into the actual day, and then I'll start promoting it so you guys can have some fun down here. And what was the question? What's the largest boat you can have on the west coast behind the house? Well, I've seen pretty big ones. There's actually normally the lots over there in Cape Coral. They're between 80 to 100 feet wide. So as long as you don't bother the neighbors, I've seen 60 footers. I've seen pretty big boats behind people's houses. But yeah, I mean, I think so far that at least our neighborhood, the biggest boat I've seen, I think it was like maybe 60 or 55. I mean, it fit fine behind the house. There's a guy that actually has 2 big ones. He has a 50 footer and a 60 footer, but he has a corner lot. But yeah, I mean, over there, everybody's pretty easy going on the west coast. Like I even seen people that the house next door, they don't do any boating, but they have a lift, and the actual neighbor doesn't have a, they ask the neighbor to use their lift. So they, everybody in the west coast is pretty chill. That's one thing I love over there. Is everybody's really relaxing, and they're friendly. They open the doors for you. They say hi. They let you cut into traffic. Here in Miami, they run you over. But yeah, let me see. That's huge. What's the next boat? What's my next boat? And what type? I don't even know. But definitely for the West Coast, it's going to be a center console because on the West Coast, I want to do more fishing. Now, the Miami boat, if I ever change it, I don't even know yet what I'm going to get. But maybe a fast boat. I don't know. I've been craving a little bit of speed, so I might do that. But well, all right, guys. You guys check out the live stream from the weekend. It was pretty spontaneous. It was pretty crazy, I guess. I might start doing that more often. Do a little live stream where we're at on location. This is gonna go live stream on location. So well, see you guys. Let me go back to editing. I'll see you guys will check out the Boca Bash video tomorrow, and let's keep having fun. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.